My coffee cup here says, let's talk about love. So let's talk about love. Love, it's not a new word. It's very common and yet very powerful. We hear about it every day, everywhere. Everyone, from the youngest to the oldest of us, have heard of it. Some of us believe in it, some of us don't, for reasons of our own. Whatever your take is of this thing called love, it is the most powerful and the most important thing in life. Here's why. Valentine's Day is all about love, or so we say. And oh, the lengths we go to express love to one another on that one day. Does it all matter? Well, sure, it does matter. It matters more so if you haven't been expressing it through the rest of the year. But more importantly, it matters because love is important. It is the most important factor that makes life. Love is that which matters most in life. Scripture says it something like this: no matter what we say, what we believe, and what we do, we are bankrupt without love. And as we've all heard from the beginning, God's command is this: live a life of love, because God is love. That is the most important lesson He wants us to learn on earth, is how to love. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. This is the first and greatest commandment. The second is to love your neighbor as yourself. So in short, it sums up to love God and love people. Talking about the different forms of expressing our love on Valentine's Day that we get so busy with, the best expression of love I would vouch for any day is time, our time. If you really want to know a person's priorities, just look at how they use their time. Time is the most precious gift. You can make more money, but you cannot buy more time. The best way to spell love is Time. The most desired gift of love is not diamonds or roses or chocolates. It is focused attention. Attention says, I value you enough to give you my time. Such a precious asset. You can give without loving, but you cannot love without giving. Love means giving up my preferences, my comforts, my goals, my security, my money, my energy, or time for the benefit of someone else. We often become so preoccupied with making a living, doing our work, paying bills, and accomplishing goals, as if these tasks are the only point of life. The point of life is learning to love. Life is not forever, but love is. Love leaves a legacy. If you want to make an impact on your life, how you treat people and not your wealth or your accomplishments is the more enduring impact you can leave behind. Some questions to think on. How will you explain when those times when projects or things were more important to you than your loved ones? Who do you need to start spending more time with? What do you need to cut out from your schedule to make that possible? I don't think anyone at their last moment asks for their diplomas or their awards or their medals or even their gold. It's always the people they love and have relationships with, that they want to be surrounded by.
The best use of life is love. The best expression of love is time. The best time to love is now. Better that we figure that sooner than too late. Life without love is worthless. What matters most? Relationships, not acquisitions or achievements. As Mother Teresa once said,
it's not what you do, but how much love you put into it that counts. Love is the secret of a lasting heritage.